Big country living, this how I live. I like to fish and hunt, and I keep it real. Welcome to another episode of Big Country Living. Just finished slicing up from some perch, some of them big perch that I had. Cutting them up, skinned them, finna get ready to fry them. I got my little, let's see, my cornmeal mix. You can use thicker cornmeal and put a little flour in there, a little rising flour, self-rising flour. It'll do the same thing. I like my cornmeal a little thinner. I mix in what my seasonings in my cornmeal. Didn't videotape that because I didn't want to give this recipe away because it's kind of like a little family bragging right recipe. You give all of it away, then people's going to stop wanting to hang out and come over to the house and eat. And so everybody's food start tasting the same. So what I'm doing now is wiping all the excess moisture off. Even though I'm going to put moisture in there, I'm wiping most of the water moisture off. And these are whole perch. On most of the whole perch, you're going to see me cut them all up. That way they cook evenly. So I'm wipe my board down a little bit for the next fish. Pull anything off of it I don't like. I got them carrots going there. It's gonna be like sweet potatoes when I make sweet potatoes, but I do it with carrots. I get tired of having all fried foods. This ain't really a trick. This is what a lot of people who been cooking fish for a while do. Put just a little bit of mustard on there. That's gonna act as a binder. It's gonna hold that cornmeal and everything to that fish. I rub it around, get a little inside. Well, that make it, get some on those fins. A lot of people like those fins because they crunch. Them old school, that's the old school. This is old school cooking. Nowadays, everybody want to take them and fillet them, and all you have left is just what little meat you can get off the fillets. And if that's what you want to do, fine. But there's always a better way and to do something, or if not a better way, another way. You know, ain't necessarily better. You got to be careful of these fins, man, because they'll stick you like they still alive. They still trying to pay you back for bringing them to that dinner. I told them, I said, look, I got a dinner for you guys. Man, y'all the main guests. I think this fishing trip, I may have caught 35, 40. Caught probably 60, 70, but this is what I brought home. Okay, I'm gonna take it and go ahead and, I like a flat bowl like this. I usually don't put them all in here at once, but I want to coat them so I can just work with this flour. Ooh. Pat it in there. Yeah. Knock all that off. Stick them in here. Let me turn this on a little higher. I don't know if you can see in there. You see them popping right there. Ooh, welcome to the dance, baby. I like to make them dance. Now I know some people tell you don't crowd them, and they're right, because you won't get that crisp like you're looking for. But it's really depending on what you're using. And I'm using that old school. Let me turn this down. So I can cook all these at one time. And this is just a small batch. If I want to have a cookout or something like that, the first thing I was gonna do is go get my big turkey pot and load it up with my oils, have it at 375 to 400, probably right at 400, and throw every last one of them in there at the same time. So they all come out hot and crisp, fighting to get to the top. And I do put cornmeal inside, you know, because that's grease is gonna hit it inside as well. You see that? Give me a little bit more heat on there. It'll combat this fish going low, that fire going low. I have some more fish here, but I'm not gonna put all them in, simply because I'm doing another type of batter, something new. But ain't nothing new about this. Give it a little shake. Put this to the side. Whoa, wash my hand, watch that carpet, that mat down on the floor. Now these here are they're gonna be done a different way. So big country living, yeah. Get my pan, pantry. I think I put a medium size pan. Wow. 3 fits in there perfectly. Help catch that oil. This is the top. I always take that out with me. That's that shake and bake right there, man. Ooh. Let them drip a little bit. See that dripping right there. Ooh. Stand them up. I can't stand them up like I used to. On some of them you can. Lay them down. Find some of them that's ready to come out. Them big ones, I'm gonna give a few more minutes to them. And I'm gonna have some greens with this, some carrots, sweet potato carrots. Well, not sweet potato carrots, but carrots done like sweet potatoes. Got a little caramelizing going on them. I don't want to get too thick in there. It up just a little bit more on my sweet potatoes, not on my fish. Oh, you not ready. She ready though. Ooh. And over, look at that. That tail about ready to fall off. It's so crispy, but at the same time, man. And you could just take this meat and peel it straight off. And you'll get way more meat on that fish than a fillet. And better tasting to me. Well, not just to me, but anyone. Because you got that bone in and that skin in. So you have those oils from the skin that's healthier for you. And you have that bone that's going to keep it more moist and give it more flavor. Try it. They both good either way. Ooh, yeah, you got to come on out too. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Ooh, you can see that pretty white meat in there. See that pretty white meat? That's big country eating right there, man. Now, all you country boys and girls, I know y'all know about that. I know you know about that. Let me go and get that a little closer. I know you want to taste that. Ooh, man. And it's fresh and hot. It's time to put them in a plate. Yes, let's see. Grab one of these plates. You know which one I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna get the biggest. Since I did all the hard work. And I get a small one. And let's see. In the kitchen. Let's see. Throw some of that juice. Still got a lot of that juice on it. Oh. Throw me a few more in there because I got a lot more fish. Then I'm gonna put some greens in there with that. And guys, I guess I should plate it with my greens too. Go ahead and complete it. Let's see, so y'all can see the completed look. My greens I cooked yesterday, so you know how you have some leftover greens. Let's put some of them out. Move this out the way. And bring it over here so y'all can see the finished shot. Now that's the finished shot right there. That's the finished shot. Woo! I'm telling you, all you need is that right there and these here. Whew. And it's gonna do some damage. This is big country living. And this is how I live. And I know it's a lot of you country boys and girls out there living just like this. Thank you guys for joining in. I can show you the whole episode of cooking, but it's going to end the same, just like this. Thank you guys for joining in another episode of Big Country Living. Get out there and live and the way God wants you to live. Get you some fishing, hunting in, some gardening in, and just enjoy life. Thank you. Bye.